Emu is out and Blackbeard is eliminated. Coming toward you next is the true behind-the-scenes mastermind who has been laying low for 30 years, red-haired Shanks. All the details and foreshadowing so far are pointing to this man as the final boss. It seems the one who has truly been playing the big game has been him all along. Even Emu and Blackbeard are nothing more than two chess pieces in Red-Haired's hand. When Emu made his move in the Giant's Arc and showed the HP bar, he had already lost the mystery a true final villain should have. And the latest chapter also confirmed he and Joy Boy were once friends. That also means Emu is not a purely evil person, and there is definitely a possibility of a redemption arc, and Blackbeard has even less hope of being the final boss. His value keeps dropping. He does not even have Conqueror's Heiki, and in any high-end fight, no matter who he faces, he gets humbled first. He lacks pressure, and his presence is not enough. On the contrary, Red-Haired is becoming more and more unfathomable, going undercover in the world government to seize the Gum Gum fruit, and suddenly announcing that he will compete for One Piece. All signs are showing Red-Haired is absolutely not that simple. 15 years ago, Red-Haired first returned to the Holy Land through his Celestial Dragon identity, went undercover in the God's Knights, and secretly investigated Emu's weakness. Then, using family connections, he learned the location of the Nika fruit, got it, and by accident it was eaten by Luffy. Later, to save Luffy, he did not hesitate to lose an arm, and this was also within his plan. Having his left arm bitten off by the Lord of the Coast, he both broke free of Emu's control and gained Luffy's trust, successfully guiding Luffy onto the path of becoming the Pirate King. After that, Red-Haired basically took no action for a long time. Not until Luffy defeated Kaido and Wano and awakened the Nika fruit did he officially announce that he was joining the One Piece race, because Red-Haired believed his time had come. Every member of the Roger Pirates who came back from Laugh Tale was telling him that the time was not yet ripe. That means only someone who inherits Joy Boy's will can truly open the Great Treasure, so this is the opportunity Red-Haired was waiting for. Now, with timing, conditions, and people all in place, the former Yonko have all been pulled down from their horses. Luffy has also awakened the Nika fruit and obtained 3 rubbings of the Poneglyphs. For Red-Haired, there is nothing blocking the way ahead anymore, so the time is ripe and it is time to take action. And St. Garling's recent abnormal behavior also carries the suspicion of stabbing Emu in the back. All the 5 elders are trying to persuade Emu not to go to Elbaf, but only he keeps provoking him to hurry up and go. Clearly, Red-Haired and his father and brother have been coordinating in secret. Shanks, down in the lower world, uses Luffy to eliminate threats like the former Yonko and to find Laugh Tale. St. Garling and Shamrock are responsible for completely toppling the 5 elders. Once all of this is resolved smoothly, Red-Haired can replace Emu and become the new world king. Without interference from the Great Treasure, and without people like Emu and Blackbeard, he can sit more firmly in this position. Luffy once said he would beat up all the Yonko, and that includes Red-Haired Shanks. And Oda also needs to give him a plotline of returning the Straw Hat, then making Red-Haired the final boss could not be more fitting. The story of One Piece began with his guidance, and it will end with Luffy defeating Red-Haired. Perhaps this kind of bookending plot can touch the hearts of fans even more.